EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the International Challenge.
Safely on deck.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
Second shot.
Frank, over the course of the last 15 years or so, there have been a number of initiatives within the game of golf just to try to grow the sport.
Yeah, we've seen the PGA Junior League, which is a series of competitions, obviously for juniors to play. But the first tee really is worldwide now, just to try and introduce players from all over the world into the game of golf. They're introduced with club professionals. They learn skills that are essential really to play the game of golf. But in 2014 was a real step, what I think, in the right direction to showcase the junior talent around the world with the drive, chip and putt, where you actually get a chance to play the drive, chip and putt final at Augusta National, the home of the Masters.
Imagine young kids, boys and girls, 8 years old, 11 years old, being able to go home and tell their friends, tell their families, hey, I have something in common with Jack Nicklaus, with Arnold Palmer, with Phil Mickelson, with Tiger Woods. I won at Augusta National Golf Club. Frank, this will be from 200 yards, second shot. Get down, look out.
It's over. The green.
Well, that ball nestled down just a bit in that heavy rough. Just trying to make clean contact from the rough.
Things pointed to a good week. Really, they're very important right now.
And some good golf. Now the lone par 5 on the back nine, the 16th, and while you might be thinking birdie here, you may want to think again. What are the options off the tee, Frank?
Well, really, there's only one option, and that's keep it short of that burn, which is 280 yards. So that makes that 540 yards play that much longer. Oh, that's fine.
They'll be pretty happy with that 290-yard poke off the tee. Frank, there was another playoff at Royal Troon 2004 in another case where a Hall of Fame player was beaten.
That's right. That was Ernie Els versus Todd Hamilton. Todd Hamilton had won Honda earlier in the year. He'd left the Japanese tour, and he'd gone to the Open Championship actually full of confidence. But unbeknown to Ernie Els, he was going to be beaten by the use of the utility club. Remember, Todd Hamilton, time and time again, when he would miss the green, would chip with the utility club and beat Ernie Els in that 4-hole playoff.
And now we see so many players using that shot from just off the green. Third shot, looking for a good one. Players bracing against these strong, gusty winds. Really a challenge out there. On the green, and a chance for birdie. You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory McIlroy, featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line. 17th here at Royal Troon. This is a very strong par 3, isn't it, Frank?
Well, if rabbits have teeth, then this is why it's called rabbit. Very, very strong par 3.
Just a bit offline.
Yeah, the hard work's coming up now, though. It's a long way away.
Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long. Pretty good stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
Well, it's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Shouldn't be a problem here. Ooh, that hurts. That's costly right there.
Painful. With time running out, Rich, that's what's going to make that bogey sting even more.
Can't afford to give him away at this point in the championship. Frank, how does this 18th hole here at Royal Troon stack up against some of the other finishing holes in major championship golf?
Rich, it's a stout par 4, 464 yards, so it's sort of in the ilk of a Muirfield or Royal St. George's finishing hole. They've had some great 18th holes in Open Championships. This is actually called Craig End, and it's the name of the old farm that was demolished at the turn of the century. So the 18th hole, it's certainly grown up, and it's flourished to more than a farm.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole. Frank, this is a hole, number 18, where you don't want to be in a hurry to get to the clubhouse.
Yeah, there's out of bounds just off the back of this green, so you might want to keep that in the back of your mind. Don't go long.
Yeah, OB is just steps from the clubhouse. Well, Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You've got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
And getting ready for the putt. With a good read, might have been able to make it from that distance, but not to be. She needs this for her par. A good effort, a good par putt. 2 rounds in the books, Frank, and a good spot from which to make a move.
Yeah, well positioned. Really, if you're leading, it's a different pressure. Being in the chaser pack there, playing well, what a great position to go into with 2 rounds to go.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the International Challenge. Looks to be a good setup going into the green here at the 10th. This one will play a little bit longer. It's up the hill to that green.
There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Getting set now over the putt. Frank, that birdie will help the cause. Frank, here at the 11th hole, what's the best line to take?
Got to take it over the middle of that gorse on the left side, so it doesn't look too inviting, but that's where the fairway is.
She really hit that tee ball nicely. It is in perfect position, and now she'll have a chance to capitalize. This is the second shot at the par 4. This one looks like it might have a postage stamp on it. Airmail City.
Yeah, lick it. Send it.
Well, that is a ball striking clinic right there. Another dazzling approach shot. Pretty close. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Racking them and stacking them right now. 6 under par for the tournament. Frank, how do you size up the 12th hole here at Royal Troon?
Well, first look at 430 yards, you'd think it'd be a rather easy par 4, but that's not really the issue. The issue is gorse right and left. Ah, nice.
Looks good.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Outstanding tee shot.
Yeah, ball sitting up. You don't have to worry about the wind or anything there. You just take a full-blooded cut at the second shot from here.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Pretty good shot right there. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Frank, a solid par right there, maintains his position. Frank beginning to head towards home. This is the 13th of par 4.
Another dogleg right. Problem isn't really the tee shot here, even though there's undulations and mounds all over the fairway. Second shot's played uphill to an elevated green.
That's a nice spot right there in the fairway here at 13. This, the second shot here at the par 4. Get down, lay down. That will be a great look at birdie. These putts keep the round together. Frank, you've navigated so many leaderboards in your career. This is the way to do it, isn't it?
Well, there's plenty of holes ahead too, Rich. Third place, a really good position to be playing from here on in.
On the tee here at 14, it's another par 3, Frank.
You don't get caught looking at the front of the green. That's where it's at its most narrow. Ideally, something that pitches just into the top of that mound.
Appears to be tracking well. Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. She's played some solid golf today. See if she can keep it going with another birdie. Just continuing to play some really good golf. 8 under par for the championship. Frank, now at the 15th, and how hard is this par 4?
The key really is to get the ball on the fairway here. Avoid those 3 bunkers, because this is one of the flattest greens on the golf course. Get the ball on the green here. Any putt's makeable.
Well, this one has a chance to be really good. Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway.
Second shot.
On the green, and a chance for birdie. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Just slides by.
Yeah, can't afford to miss too many of those out here today.
Just a tap in to finish the hole. And with that par, moves into second place.
Just a mere shot behind.
So through 54 holes, a really good position inside the top 5 with 1 round to go.
Yeah, and those handful of players that we're looking at, Rich, they certainly have looked the best players this week, which makes tomorrow look like a real thriller.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live final round coverage of the International Challenge. At the 15th, this par 4 is over 480 yards.
The key here really is the 3 bunkers, 2 on the left, 1 on the right. 260 yards gets you past that. If you find the fairway here, then you don't have to worry about the 3 bunkers that are short of this green. That's fine.
The second shot now to the par 4. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Putting up some impressive numbers out here now, 9 under for the tournament. The back 9 here at Royal Troon has only 1 par 5, and here it is, Frank.
At 542 yards, you'd think it's reachable, but that burn cuts in at 280 yards, so it means you have to lay back. But I remember back in 1997, playing alongside Tiger Woods, and he still managed to get it onto the green from behind the burn. It was some shot.
You knew at that point he was something special.
He certainly was. He then knocked it in from 40 feet for an eagle 3.
Nice position, short grass, second shot. chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Frank going for 2 in a row now.
A little bit more hope than determination in that putt.
Doesn't want to let this one get away. She needs this for par. Nothing wrong with that par putt. #17th here at Royal Troon. This is a very strong par 3, isn't it, Frank?
Well, if rabbits have teeth, then this is why it's called rabbit. Very, very strong par 3.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
That one inside of 10 feet, really dialed in. And getting ready for the putt. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
I guarantee you, though, she thought she had that one.
So just a formality here. Has it. Good putt right there. Frank, now the final hole here at Royal Troon, and when you think about the legends who have made the walk toward the clubhouse and the claret jug, it really does give you a sense of where you're at. How about Arnold Palmer, Bobby Locke, Tom Watson, Tom Weiskopf? They've all made the walk on this final hole to the claret jug.
And they've all hit great tee shots, and that's really what you need here. There's a bunker for just about every distance you hit the ball. So there's 3 down the left. There's no other way around it but avoiding them. And there's 1 down the right if you try and play it too safe.
Frank, obviously here at 18, you do not want to be long.
Yeah, err on the side of caution here. You're exactly right. You'd rather be 30 feet short of this flag than 30 feet over the back of the screen, because it might just be out of bounds.
That looked like a miss hit, Frank.
The lie was okay. It's a little surprising. Maybe wrong club.
These are the kind of putts that keep a round going about 10 feet away for par. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. That's how you maintain momentum. Make those putts for par. That'll put a wrap on our final round coverage for all of us at EA Sports. I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time.